Brenda from His Precious Stones. I finished my little, it's like the country circle thing that I saw this one lady, she was making them, and they were so cute. Of course, she did it in more like Christmas colors, but this is the pattern I had, or the material I had right then. A little plaid blue and a little lighter plaid blue. And then the ring there is a ring from a mason jar. There's where the top part of the lid would go, but it's not there, of course. So you just take your strips, these long little strips, and you tie them over and tie a knot. You can make them shorter. This was an extra one I'm just showing you. I don't have one made. So then you just tie them over the ring like you're tying your shoelace, and tie it down, and then tie it again, and then you move it and go to the next one. So if my grandbabies or somebody, they're watching The Voice, so they're really excited. I'm so sorry if they're like screaming. And then you just keep going around and around until, I did, darker blue, lighter blue, darker blue, of course. And then I tied, I just did a loop like this, a loop like kind of like that, but of the jute. And then I went through it, and then pulled it up tight, and then I tied it off, and then I put a bow at the top, and there you go. And of course, you want to pull out taut like this all the way around on every single one and make them all pulled out. And then take your scissors and cut all the way around it, pulling them out. And then after you do that, do it again, because believe it or not, for some reason it gets, pieces will get lost in there, and all of a sudden a scraggly one will come out way out to here or something. So then cut it all again and make sure it's nice and neat and cute. And then there you go. It's very cute. I love it very much. I have to make quite a few more of these, and I think they'll be good. And may you have the... oh, I wanted to show you something real quick also. Excuse me while I go this way in my messy art room here. Okay, so Joann's was having a sale. Well, I had actually a 60% off coupon from T-Mobile Tuesday. So I said, my husband says, let's go to your Joann's and you can get it, He told me about it. And I said, okay. So he said, think about something you're really wanting. And I was like, I really want these, because I saw the lady cut the material, like, all the material, but all like, one time. And I'm like, oh my God, I want to be able to do that. So I got these Fiskars all-purpose cutting things. And then, of course, you want to get the blades for it. And you have to remember, get the 45 if you're buying the 45. And then I got some bells, and this is a replacement blade, of course. And then, of course, I got a new cutting mat, because I was like, 60% off, I'm going to get a new cutting mat. So I got the new cutting mat, and it's 18 by 24. It's nice and big. It's very big, nice and big. There's my leg. And I really like it, but guess what? Neither the mat or this they were already on sale. This was already like 50%, and this was 30% or something like that, or more. And the bells is what I got the 60% off of. The cheapest two things. But that's okay. They were really a great deal. So I think they were 40% off. Sorry, they were 40% off. And then this was 50% off. So that was already a major deal. So, yeah. I think I did good, and I had fun. And had a good date with my husband, and we hung out together, and we had a nice day. Yeah, that was the other day. Yesterday. After work, it was quite nice. All right, God bless. Have a very good night. God bless.